If you're single and no one else helps you out with your bills, how are you staying afloat?
I went to do my weekly grocery shopping, and tell me why a diet of rice and beans plus some grocery bags just cost me $80.
What's up, people? Welcome to another episode of The Red Pill. The cost of living has gotten out of hand, and people are finding it difficult to survive. Life is not what it used to be in 2010, but to think about groceries being so expensive with no end in sight is definitely what nobody saw coming. Are we looking at the end of our society as we know it, or is there hope at the end of the tunnel that we still can't see? Watch the video and let me know what you think in the comment below.
You know, it sucks working full time and not being able to afford groceries. I can't afford groceries. I can't even afford gas to get to work. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't want to live like this anymore.
If you're single and no one else helps you out with your bills, how are you staying afloat? I literally just got in a good financial spot, and then I had to quit my part-time job. So now I'm just relying on my full-time again, which I've actually never done. I've had a part-time job forever, and I'm still going to do my part-time on the weekends. But how are we staying afloat? Like, what is the option other than credit card debt? This is so hard.
I just walked out of the grocery store because I can't do this. I went in there to get some Thanksgiving groceries. I unzipped my coat. I started looking at them prices. I had to zip my coat back up and walk the hell up out that grocery store. Because who the hell they think they talking to with these high-ass prices? I can't afford Thanksgiving this year. I can't. It costs too much. All that we gonna cook. I ain't cooking nothing. I'm gonna bring some pizza rolls to the family dinner. That's what I'm gonna bring because that's all I can afford. You know it's a damn recession on the way. I am broke. These groceries high as hell. Now, if you know somebody that's going in there stealing, you let me know. But for right now, I can't do it. I can't, because Thanksgiving ain't adding up with Christmas. It's either I'm going to get some gifts for these kids or I'm going to feed them. I can't do both. I can't do both. It's too damn expensive out here on these streets. Hell, it's cheaper to just go ahead and get us a Red Baron pizza and do Thanksgiving like that. What you thankful for? This pepperoni? Shit, somebody help me. It's stressful in these streets.
I've got £80 in my bank till Friday. And I need petrol. I need some bits for the house. My teenage daughter's requested a couple of items. And it's my son's birthday this week. He's going to be 22. But it's all right. I'm going to make it work. I've become comfortable with not having much money. I've become comfortable with not being able to afford holidays abroad. I'm comfortable with driving a 22-year-old car. And I'm comfortable that I don't have hot water unless my heating comes on, because it's a really old central heating system and the hot water pump's broke. So it only activates in manual mode when I've got the heating on. And obviously the weather's warmer now, so I'm just waffling about shit. But basically, I'm comfortable with not having much. I've never been a materialistic person. It doesn't matter that I can't go abroad, because the Peak District, which is only like a 20-30 minute drive from me, is stunning. And it brings me so much joy. I love that kind of thing. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay to be skinny. It's okay to not have much. We're not starving. There's food in cupboards. And anything that I gift my son for his birthday, I know that he'll appreciate. I'm going to make him a cake, and he loves my cakes. Get comfortable. Get comfortable with being skint. It does wonders for you. Honestly. I'm not going to cry. I'm not. I'm all right. Honestly, I am. I'm not kidding you. I'm comfortable with being skint. It's okay. It's a challenge. I'm on a mission. I've got £80 in my bank, and I'm going to get the stuff that I need. Wants and needs. There's lots of things that I'd want, but I don't need them.
My total was like 104 or 108. I don't have my exact total because it's on my phone. I paid using my phone. But WIC covered about $25 worth of things, so it paid for all the produce, the apple juice, the milk, the cheese. Put my grand total at about $74, so I have like $10-ish to put in for gas. That's just That's just how it is this week.
I spent $100 and it's just me and my husband. I'm like, how are people affording to feed their kids and their family? Oh my God. I spent $100 in just this. This is not a lot for $100. It's so crazy how everything's just so expensive now. Oh my God. And I don't even have kids yet.
I knew it was bad. I just didn't know it was this bad. I ran to the grocery store for my parents who are getting a little bit older and it's not as easy as it used to be. And I said, I'll do it for you, no big deal to me. So I went to Publix, which I am an Aldi girl, and sometimes Walmart, not a huge fan, but yeah, so Aldi, and I get about the same things every single week. I know what my food costs are going to be. And so I'm in Publix, and I literally started gasping at the prices. Gasping. Things that used to be like, I don't know, $1 are now $3. For example, just a regular old jar of spaghetti sauce, usually $1.25, $3.79. A case of the mini Dr. Peppers, ready for this? $8.49. What? Oh, here's a good one. You know those boxes of like chicken broth and everything that you get? That used to be 99 cents. Yeah, no, they were $3.85 for a box of chicken broth. $3.85. Oh, this is the one where I literally saw stars. I was so losing my mind. So I'm making this family recipe called hot fruit, right? In really super yummy, lots of butter and some canned fruits, right? It's just the right texture. So a small can of chunked pineapple, and I'm talking store brand, $2.85. Then for the store brand quartered pears, just a can of quartered pears, $2.45. Oh, but wait, don't order yet. The peaches were $3.29 for a regular size can. Not the big can. No, just a little, little 10 ounce. I don't know how you guys are doing it. As I've said before, it's just me. And when you're yourself, you get in your little habits and you eat your healthy food and you don't think too much of it. My weekly grocery run, including my little bottle of wine, is about $42. So for this total today of $185.43 that will get them through the week. I don't know how you people with families are doing it. This is awful. Awful.
Somebody please tell me how the hell this small amount of stuff just came to $218. How? Somebody tell me. This was literally 3 bags of groceries. 3 bags. $218? Like, are you joking? Guys, this is not okay anymore. Like, we have a serious fucking problem here in Canada. Like, why? Why is this happening? This isn't even going to last, not even 5 days. $200, $220, not even 4 to 5 days that's going to last. And that's only for 2 people. Like, this is not... We need help in Canada. Hello, somebody, the government, whoever the fuck is trying to fuck us in the asshole. Hello.
Growing up is having a mental breakdown at the grocery store at 8 p.m. because you can't afford groceries. It's so stupid. And I know I'm not the only one that can relate to this. And for me, I'm a single adult. I don't have any other mouths to feed. I don't have a significant other. I have to feed my cats. And that's a lot of money too. But the fact that is, I had to go to the grocery store. I haven't gone grocery shopping in probably like 6 months. That I had no food at all at my home. And now I'm like freaking out because I spent $112. That's not okay. Like, that fucking sucks that I'm like feeling like I can never financially recover from $112 in groceries. And I didn't even get anything. I got like bare essentials. I should have gotten more fruits. I should have gotten more veggies. But what the fuck? This sucks. And then the fact that I got taken off of food stamps now because I can make too much money, but I don't have enough to cover anything.
So I went shopping today. I'm in British Columbia, Canada. Here's the bill. $98.36. You get a block of cheese, get some peppers, lettuce, mushrooms, olive oil, a couple things of olives, pizza sauce, bananas, sour cream, and 1 pack of steaks, which was $35. That, believe it or not, is $100 worth of groceries in British Columbia.
I went to do my weekly grocery shopping, and tell me why a diet of rice and beans plus some grocery bags just cost me $80. $80. And I know what y'all are thinking. You must have impulse purchased something. You're right. I did. Brussels sprouts and hummus. How dare I? How dare I? And furthermore, my greatest sin was running out of butter. I should know better than to think little old me, deserve to have olive oil or butter. God forbid I want a fat or an oil involved in my food. Bread? Why was the cheapest loaf of bread $3? As someone who starts every single morning with toast, this is not sustainable. Because I can't go any cheaper than toast in the morning. What's cheaper than toast in the morning? There isn't anything. It was a trick question. Trash bags? I'm about to start throwing my trash into the lawn and burning it any time there isn't a burn notice. I'm from the olden days, a bygone era, where you could roll a cart down the grocery store, and if you filled it to the absolute brim, you would be lucky to break 100. This basket wasn't even all the way full. I wasn't even tilting, carrying it. No, very confidently. Weak me, just walking perfectly straight with my half-filled basket, thinking, this can't break 50. There's no way. This isn't even a week worth of food. I start ringing it up. We hit 50 a quarter of the way through. $80. And for the rest of the week, I'm eating rice, beans, toast. I did get eggs, but in my defense, 30 for $10 in the year of 2025, that's a pretty damn good deal. $10 a paycheck, I can live with that. What I can't live with is $3 for a loaf of bread. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yo, let me know what you think in the comment. Like, share, subscribe, and see you in the next one.